I look at the world through a king's eyes.
Eat, nigga, let it stick to your ribs. Let it stick to your ribs. Let it stick to your ribs.
Yo, what's good? We back. This is On My Hip Hop-ish. You know, we live, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. We bring you the dopest reviews, dopest music content, you know, all that good shit. Yeah, man. This album that we're getting ready to talk about, there's a few records on here that stick to your ribs. But most importantly, we've been waiting for an album from Jay Electronica for
about a good
10
years.
Jay Electronica dropped Exhibit C in 2009.
Yeah, he did.
Think about that.
That's a long
and
time.
when you heard that shit, I mean, when you heard that record sticks to your ribs because, I mean, literally time stood still when that record dropped. You stood, whatever you was at, you stopped whatever you was doing and you listen to that shit.
Bobbed your head, definitely.
Bobbed your head to the shit. So we've been waiting for something from Jay Electronica for 10 years, and it is finally here. What is it called? It's called
a written testimony.
A written testimony. Featuring Jay-Z.
Yeah. That's epic right there.
On Rock Nation. We streamed a written testimony. Well, I streamed it on Tidal. What streaming service did you use?
Spotify.
So we're utilizing Tidal and Spotify, just to let you know. The days of going to the store and copping a CD is kind of gone. But we still consume music. Most people consume music in the car, the gym, just depending on your mood.
Yeah.
But let's get into it, man. A written testimony. It's 10 records on here. And of course, you know, Jay-Z and Jay Electronica is praising Allah heavily on this record, and that's salute. We salute that. Let's talk about it, man. Yo, okay, so stick to your ribs. What record over here sticks to your ribs?
So I gotta go with like the first actual song, cause you know it's a deep ass intro. So shouts out to the overwhelming event. You know, it's just some knowledge being dropped by the honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. So and everybody who knows follows Jay knows Jay Electronica. He's Muslim, so it comes with some science on it. But the actual song, Ghost of Souja Slim, man. This is I'm a Southerner, man. Definitely grew up listening to Souja Slim, dog. So shouts out, rest in peace to him. But man, just the whole verse on that, man, just got me, man. It's like to me, it's so much replay value to that, man.
You said whole
verse.
Yeah.
Verse.
Yeah, I mean, sonically, this shit sounds good to me, man. To be honest with you, man, this album sounds like it almost sounds like I'm walking into an art gallery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm walking into an art gallery, and I walked into a room of a written testimony, and I'm looking at the art.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, no.
Because it's a different way. It's like, I heard a couple rumblings online. People, I don't like the way it sounds. Like, nah, you got to appreciate this.
Yeah.
Like, the way it sounds it's beautiful to me. And I really feel like this whole album is on some Black King upliftment type feel.
Definitely, it gives you that whole vibe.
All right, so stick to your ribs, man. You got to play a little bit of it so it sticks to your ribs.
Let's hear some of that.
So this record sticks to your ribs. It's called
Ghost of Souja Slim. You know what I mean? Get into it.
Scared to death, Negro. Get your ass back. Okay? Yeah. Stick to your ribs. There's no way you can't tell me you ain't pressed repeat as soon as the verse came in, because it's just too much. It's too much heaviness on those bars right there, man.
Exactly, man. we'll go ahead and stop it there so we can kind of discuss it.
All right, so talk about it.
So, man, first of all, man, yeah, so just to see, man, like, you know, Ho coming back, you know, with like that aggression that he had on Blueprint. Is the content definitely
So you
different?
think this reminds you of Blueprint? Ho?
I mean, Blueprint Ho, bro. Just the aggression, man, how he came with it, though, on that song. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about, you know, like, that you don't know, and songs like that for the Blueprint, you know. Ho came with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I really like the whole joint, man. Another record that sticks to my ribs.
What's that?
The Shiny Suit Theory.
Oh, yeah.
Throw that up for me, man.
All right, I got you.
So,
that definitely was one of the ones that...
The Shiny Suit Theory, it actually came out a couple years ago. And I had it in a playlist on Tidal, and I noticed they removed it from Tidal. I was like, yo, where the fuck does Shiny Suit Theory go? And I guess they removed it to add it to this album.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They probably did.
So, which is cool. And it's on his album. It's dope. This is really on some Black King shit, for real.
Yeah, it is.
Get him drop that, man. Play that real quick. He said, I'm floating on the cloud. I'm sailing on the cloud. Y'all gotta listen to this record yourself, but I'm gonna talk about the verse for a second. So Jay Electronica is having a conversation with Puff. Yeah, and Puff is talking to him like, nigga, you need to win a Grammy. We want to see you shined up. Yeah. And Puff is also talking about himself. Yeah. He's like, yo, I made a remix so they could play me twice. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga, you need to be a Black King. You know what I mean? Like,
telling you. He's like the line when he also said about your family want to see you shine too.
Yeah, so your family want to see you shine. You ain't doing this for no reason.
Yeah, so it's like you sitting there, you know, wasting time because you have your thoughts and your beliefs. Go ahead and put these records out, man.
Come on, what you waiting on?
Yeah, so you know, just that's the fact that they had a conversation, they can talk about it. It's dope in itself.
And then Hove's verse. Hove is talking about like how powerful he got as far as just where he came from. And the money that he's made. And people like, oh, damn, Ho must be an Illuminati because he made all this money. But how so? He's like, damn, you don't think a Black man can possess this much power to do as much as I've done? I'm a Black King. Like,
that's what he was
you know what I'm saying? So the whole song is like, when you know what I'm saying? Yeah. When we supposed to be kings, you know what I mean? So
we're gonna sit and wait on it, or let the talent, you know, be useless. Yeah. Or we're gonna use it and for our advantage and for the advantage of our people. So, you know, Shiny Suit Theory wasn't bad. Y'all laughed at Puff. That's basically what they trying to say. Him and Mace was sitting there swinging around, but Puff sitting on 40 million plus, almost a billionaire at this point.
He had to do what he had to do. You know what I mean?
You know,
not so much sell your soul, but Puff definitely, he a Black King. We salute that.
Yeah, we definitely salute that.
Another record that stick to my ribs off of this, man, is what's it, Ezekiel's Will?
Ezekiel's Will, man.
Ezekiel's Will, man.
Yeah, Ezekiel's Will, man, definitely.
Ezekiel's Will sticks to my ribs because it just like, the Dream is featured on that record too, man. It's just the sound of it, man. Sonically, the first thing about it is just the way it sounds. You know?
It comes off different. Something like, you know, for me it sounded like y'all familiar with Madlib and different producers of that nature. You know, they kind of remind me of stuff that I know Jay Electronica definitely would rap over, that has rapped over beats that's unorthodox as we call them. You know what I'm saying? Freddie Gibbs, you know, to name a few. But to see Hov do it, you know what I'm saying, just showing like, look, I can do that too. And really, you know what I'm saying? When you in GOAT status, you can do
GOAT status.
You can do stuff like that. It really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? He done mastered the art. So just hearing him on it, you know what I'm saying, and kind of doing a different vibe of it, man, it kind of got me too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, definitely one of those ones stick to your ribs. It's memorable, definitely.
Yeah, it's definitely memorable. I mean, so when we say stick to your ribs, this is something that there's no way you can play it just once, because unfortunately, man, if you drop an album and somebody just plays it once and there's nothing to go back to, nobody's replaying it, nobody's talking about it, I'm sorry, you didn't really connect with your audience at all. You might have just did the album for you, and it connects with you. But as an artist, you have a responsibility to connect to somebody. And if it connects to somebody, it doesn't matter if it's one person or a million people. You connect it with somebody, and that person is playing it over and over and over. But that's what this album did for me, at least. I can say that. I've been playing this album since yesterday it came out. And I think I'm just going to continue playing it until I guess I get tired of it and then come back to it. So, Stick to Your Ribs, records that make you press replay or sticks to you, has substance. We don't just listen to music just to listen to it, because it's a time and place for everything. It's a time and place to party. It's a time and place to also spread your mind, and that's what we're doing. Definitely here. So we recommend that you stream this album on Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you consume music. I consume music in the gym, in the car when I'm riding, but this is definitely an album that sticks to your ribs, the whole joint. A written testimony by Jay Electronica we was waiting for a whole 10 years, featuring Jay-Z on Rock Nation. We signing out, man. Just continue staying tuned into our content. We appreciate you. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Instagram on ThroughaKingseyes, also OMHHI, and on my hip hop vision. Where you at?
I'm at Mopo81, man, Instagram.
Yeah, we out.